technically speaking, you should be unmuted as well. Just don't swear. Oh, I haven't got chat open either, so I've got no clue. Barney said he'll be in chat. So yeah. Awesome. Thank you. It's delayed. It may well do. Picture in picture in picture. Oh, Jesus. I'm hoping it works okay. Haven't touched anything since. Obviously, I didn't stream last week because I went to that birthday party. Yeah, your Discord voice isn't coming through. Why is it not coming through? Oh shit, I just got a match server did not respond on my laptop.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Okay, we join match.
I normally have that when I'm on my phone.
It's okay on my phone.
Yeah.
It's just on stream. Hopefully it'll let me rejoin it. Otherwise that's going to be shit for the first match. Oh, should I just give up streaming, dude? Just give up streaming and come to playing again.
Well, funny enough, I'm getting a new phone as well. Well, saving for it.
What I think I need to do, save up.
Gonna get a Red Magic 8 Pro.
Okay. See, I want an ROG.
Yeah.
I want an ROG, but it's so expensive, and I think if my kids get hold of it and break it, or if I break it, if I drop it, oh, I'd be kicking myself. But yeah, no, we are live on YouTube. It is delayed by like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, but yeah, the game isn't even fucking loading. Oh, I have game.
You got game, yeah? Oh.
Maybe. I'm not sure. No, seriously, if you've seen what I was seeing, you'd understand.
Well, the matches on YouTube is loading screen at the moment.
Divs and ZR are in Midstein.
Yep. Callum's not.
Apart from the fact I clicked on Midstein and it's gone over to THS in Iceborg. What the fuck? Oh. My issue is none of my numbers are saying there's any issues. Does that make sense?
Oh, on my one, it's got 7. Got 7.
It won't let me go and spectate anyone now.
Oh, stream that.
keeps randomly changing to another player. Oh, I don't know.
I can hear my voice. What the hell? Am I echoing?
You're watching the stream, aren't you?
I'm on loading screen.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. The stream's fucked. I might have to kick you out of voice and see if it works.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to do it
Yeah,
now?
I'll kick you out of voice if it works. I'll might phone you back.
Alright, that's cool.
Oh,
I'll see you in a bit.
yeah, no worries, dude. Let's see if that's any better. Well be. Number 5 into the reviving toxicity then. ZR Rebels 2 versus ZR Rebels. Santana pushing up. Pharaoh with the Uzi behind. And my Madness, the only ones up for their team. It's a shame I had to kick blocks out. If it does it better now, then obviously I can't use Discord voice to have people join. Evening all, by the way. Hopefully it's working a bit better now. Essentially, was it working okay? Really? Chai Coffee, welcome to the stream. Ayuki, where did you get turned out by my bot? Right, anyways. Madness firing on and getting a knock on Aoki. Does manage to get a knock on him as well. Some kind of close here. So 1v1 here. UMP versus AKM. That med back off. Does get knocked. And they will get the finish. With Mickey and Toxicity pushing in as well. Pop over to Midstein. See if they'll let us. Him getting a knock on Callum in the kill feed. Sun's voting. Are on the hillside, the other side of Midstein. King getting a knock on Purple Haze as well, so they are fighting two teams down in Midstein right now. HIShu getting a knock and finish on Baby Jesus. I honestly wish this game would render in a hell of a really annoying right now. Harsher really goes to Midstein. Nade over the wall. And Venom. Kingy and Harsh are both pushing main buildings, so for the backup. Power coming from the other side. Kingy does get a knock. And then Sun's Odin do push in. Get the finish on Venom now. Heart out. The recall. Harsha getting a knock on Power Shannon and Power Purple Laser. Does get knocked off Power. Tomat the only one up. Tomat does look like he's making his exit and going towards the recall. Kingy does get the finish on Power Shannon, so we'll keep an eye on them. Right, so THS and ZR Rebels 2. ZR Rebels 2 do look like they're pushing on into THS here. Minor is knocked. Alana with the last minute sub for THS, I believe. 420 also being knocked here by Santana. Santana getting a knock on Alana as well. THS taken out there. Santana knocked by that nade from Minor, just as he got killed by the looks of things. So Power have now been recalled. They're off to Fiskehurst. They'll loot up and get back going again. British Legion are moving in towards zone. DN are still alive as well. Sons of Odin recalled Harsha and Kingy. They're coming back down into Midstein. Hart and Bollocks of ZR and Lee are overwatching. Just pop over there with these guys. Yeah, as I say, sorry Bin Laden, it was good until, yeah, for some reason Discord absolutely messes all the stream. I mean, let me know how it is now. It doesn't, I'm getting some errors. It does seem okay. I mean, the gameplay is rendering a bit better. Our zone has now moved. Power do have quite a bit of work to get past two teams. British Legion pretty much okay there. With a big race, yeah, let's do it. Drinking Red Bull this evening. For the pure fact the shop had no monster. Hands are full. So yeah. And yeah, I do apologise for the lack of stream last week, guys. Went to wife had her friend's birthday party. So yeah, me and her had a night off without the kids, went over there. Had a good night actually. Bit of dancing, bit of drinking. And yeah, it was fun. What is going on? Tomat is in zone. Power, Purple, Haze and Shannon need to move into zone. Pretty much everyone else is all okay. Let's pop over with ZR2. ZR Rebels 2. I just want to go over. I'm just watching her. Okay, just want to see what she says. She actually literally said let's go. And got muted for 5 seconds. So yeah, just watch out, guys. Hey Barney, how you doing? Who are you watching right now, man? Xena getting off on Apollo. See, I thought that was going to happen. That's why I watched these guys, because they're kind of going to get squished in a minute between DN and ZR Elite. Power are pretty much cushy in the middle of the zone at the moment. Sons of Odin maybe stay in Midstein. That is the hardest way to come out of Midstein. And yeah, Big Bro making a rotation round as well. But honestly, the fight at the moment, Bollocks and Hart are now pushing him behind as well, which is what I thought might well happen. And yeah, not a lot of cover in this ruins area if you're pushing from this outside with Bollocks and Hart, but they are coming under fire as well. Power Purple Haze getting annoyed with Grace. It does look like they're pushing. Bollocks and Hart being taken out there by Rebels 2. Stay Salty has pushed up close here. Does get the knock on Aoki. Astro or Baby Jesus. One of you two are pushing close. Astro spectated him. Ian dealing with some Rebels here. Ooh. DNX. Let's get Astro knocked as well. Where's Baby Jesus with the backup there? Baby Jesus with the versus Change by Shoe and Apollo. Change by Shoe does get knocked. Baby Jesus does get knocked there by Apollo, leaving Xena the only one up for DNX. And Apollo the only one up for Rebels 2. Smokes it out from Rebels 2 here. Molly from Xena towards the revive. Apollo is on fire and she does get the finishes with them Molly's lovely pace. Will get the rescue on Baby Jesus and hopefully make it into this zone. Do have British Legion pushing on. Safe with Power Tom in her sights. Xena does get the knock on Little Bro. Tom does get the knock on Baby Jesus. Xena and Baby Jesus get taken out there. Here we are down to off. Tom's weighed in. So Harsha is the only one up. Does it like British Legion have gone down to the play zone. So it is literally Harsha versus Power here. Harsha versus Power, KYS, Shannon and Purple Haze. Madara is stood up. It does get the elimination on. So 4 versus pretty much 1, I think. No, yep. Does get the knock on Shannon. Jumps out. Harsha's still alive. Harsha the only one alive now. Harsha does get the knock. Gets taken out. Lovely ending. GG's. So, Power KYS in first place with 7 kills. Sons Voden in second with 5 kills. And British Legion in third with 1 kill. Just pop through these quickly. And then I'll get the second win pin. There is our 3 stars of the match. ZR Santana, ZR Apollo, and Power Madara with that final kill. GG's, well played, and we'll be back for game number 2 very, very shortly. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Right, so back for game number 2. Hopefully it works better than this time. Hopefully everyone was in room when I left. Did look like it. So yeah, shout out for Power, Sons of Odin, first and second, them that last game. GG's, well played. Bethia Barber, welcome to the stream. Alicia, obviously. Barney, obviously. Yeah, everyone get chatting. Get chatting, get chatting. 10 people currently in chat at this moment in time. There was 16 people during the break listening to music. But yeah, okay. So whatever floats your boat. Hopefully this one will be better than the last one. So we'll see. Do let me know how the stream is, like I say. Do hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And yeah, if you want to get your team involved in LIVIK League, let me know. For the pure fact, we've only got 9 teams in the league at the moment. There is only 2 weeks left, but if you play this league this season, then there's a high chance you'll get a slot next season. So yeah. Anyways, DNX are dropping a Bloomster. Baby Jesus picks up that LIVIK shotgun straight away. Who do they have for company? Ooh. Got a bit of a hiccup right now. Where is the Reds? It is ZR Rebels. So we will just wait for our game to render in nicely and then we can watch this fight unfold. I've just realised my game sound is very low right now. There we go. That's a bit better. I can actually hear people moving now. So yeah, ZR Rebels versus DN over in the Bloomster area. Shots out here towards Baby Jesus. Okay, might be a bit too far away for that. Power have taken up power plant. Let's just have a look. See, this doesn't work anyway. We'll just ignore that. ZR Elite in the mid team. We do have the Deadly Divs and Sons of Odin over in esports. So let's pop over here, see how they're getting on. Stream is less than 5 minutes delayed. Yes, I know the stream's less than 5 minutes delayed. I'm not doing a 5 minute. 5 minute delay just fucks everything. Just messes everything up. It's over half of 300 is. So 300's 5 minutes, so it's like 2.5 minutes. Yeah. I'm trying not to show the map too much. But honestly, it's a hard one. I don't like the delay because I can't respond to you guys. At the same time, you get stream snipers and people moaning about stream snipers. Stay Salty getting a knock on Madness there. Div have pretty much surrounded Sons of Odin here, safe on the off angle. Might be able to see someone. Give her teammates the heads up. Toxicity getting a knock on Stay Salty as well. That's just that Div are just waiting for Sons of Odin to make a move here. Toxicity getting the elimination on Stay Salty there. spotted here. Knocked. And we said with the finish as well. Fire from Safe, and Safe does get the knock. Malik here, gonna see them getting the revive. Gives his position away. Out the window. Boogie with the knock. Lovely finish there as well. And I think Safe is stood up for Sons of Odin. Yep, she will be going to the recall. 420 and K may well catch her out here. We'll pop over because it does look like Alfie Arrow is the only one up for British Legion. And by the way, Barney, you didn't need to point that out in stream. Alfie Arrow here with the knock on Apollo. Yeah, 420 did get the knock and finish on Safe, but it does look like she managed to get her teammates back. Alfie Arrow reviving Big Bro. He looks over that hillside. Pretty good chance. You can see them, but she's going the other way here. Let's pop over. Hot Springs. Sons of Odin versus THS. Arsha does look like he may be fire there. Jumps in it out. Does get the knock on Minor. Swill going for the revive here. 420 pushing over. Lovely play from 420 here, holding that molly. Alex gets knocked by Swill. Being taken out as well. Lovely play by THS there. Taking out Sons of Odin. Let's have a look. Alfie Arrow and Big Bro do look like they're having problems here. It's literally just a game. That's the problem, isn't it? Alfie Arrow getting knocked. Big Bro taken out there. Let's have a look. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't actually fucking do anything. Oh. Power fight in Midstein. See, look at that 209 millisecond ping, man. And that's just absolutely diabolical right now. Hello. Don't do nothing different. So yeah. Tomac going for the revive on purple. ZR Elite not letting him. Do get the finish on Tomac. Madara the only one up for power now. And does look like maybe Madara trying to make his escape. He might be spotted by DN, who have heard the shots in mid-steam, so they're on their way over there. I wonder. Wondering if it'll render any better while it's smaller. So yeah. 7 teams remaining. 26 people still alive. We'll just check my Discord quickly. Doesn't look like anything's going on. Divs moved out of esport into Fiskahurst along with the zone. Other than that, not a massive amount happening. 3 teams do need to push into zone. THS got a nice little entry there to the northern side of this zone. ZR Rebels need to push down the road from Midstein. They are going to have a Aoki and Curve Rebels 2 crash into them. Straight past them quite possibly. These guys are going to drive past quite a few teams. And do manage to pull up as if by magic. We do have DN literally over the road who have just got the knock on ZR Hearts. And then getting a knock on Power Purple Haze. ZR Rebels now rotating behind. See where they end up going. Khaled getting a knock on ZR Bollocks in the kill feed and the elimination there. ZR Rebels pull up in the reeds. Quite a very good spot in this zone. Stay Salty and Co are in the middle though, so they do have to watch out for that. Yep, there we go. As I thought, Mickey has now been spotted. Shots coming down from elsewhere. Callum does get a knock on Minor. Stay Salty pushing towards ZR now. Quite an interesting push here. Baby Jesus getting a knock on Pharaoh. Mickey getting knocked on Baby Jesus there. Madness being knocked by Stay Salty, but Mickey and Toxicity a bit too much there. Stay Salty does get knocked and eliminated. Xena and Astro are the only ones up for DNX now. Shots coming out from the divs towards the side. Astro does get knocked. Divs do have to get covered over because they do have Venom and Callum in that compound. Venom drops away towards the divs. Barney Bot. Lycia Pro? Hey, keep chat going. I'm not going to complain. So yeah, these teams are quite spread out. Divs with a nice little split. Lovely split there on the southern side of the zone with no one behind them at all. Angel Cake Where are you going? Nice little spot there. The divs showing why they're top of the league right now. Shannon getting a knock on Mickey. Because, yeah, I forgot to say that. The Deadly Divs. See chicken dinners last week. I'm currently top of the league right now. Rebels in second place. As far as I know, Toxicity, they're getting a knock. And first on Shannon. Leaving Madara and Tomat. Tomat is our top killer right now, I believe. Xena and Aoki coming face to face here. And then around the side, change Aoshi there as well, getting the knock and finish. Astro coming under fire from behind from the divs. Change Aoshi just has enough cover there. What substances? Alana sneaking out here, does have to move into this zone. That are Rebels 2. Still got 3 up. Boogie getting a knock on Tomat. Let's have a look at Boogie. Very, very far out this zone, but then again, so are Power. Boogie revives towards Team 4. Power, Tomat and Madara still need to push into this zone as well. Madara and Tomat do have a vehicle to their name. Got a spot just on the edge. Madara and Tomat going up on ZR Rebels 2 here. Being knocked, Apollo being knocked, Change Aoshi getting a knock on Madara. Tomat the only one up. It's like a ring around the roses right now. Tomat. Woo. Wow. He got the finish on Change Aoshi and then got taken out by Div Angel Cake. The divs are pushing into zone. ZR is on fire right now, but he's flaming in return. And does get knocked by the divs. Callum coming in here to back him up. Callum being taken out as well. Down to 2 teams. The Deadly Divs versus team number 2. The divs do have pretty nice little spot in zone here. THS have literally a hilltop for cover. Nades coming out. Alana, Swill and 420 are going to have to rotate back down this hill. Divs come out that compound, they could get taken out here. This is quite interesting right now. Especially with the divs not having zone either. And just maybe Nades coming out. Do have quite enough cover. So I could just change the zone right now. Make both these teams push out. Khaled's got possibly one of the best positions on the roof here. Does get knocked. The zone is coming in. It's going to force the Divs out. They do get the knock on 420. 2v2 situation. 1v2 here. Swill and Alana going for the push. And Swill gets a finish. GG's to THS there. 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. The Deadly Divs in second place with 8 kills. And Zadar Elite in third place with 5 kills. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just quickly go through this. There we go. And there is our 3 stars match. THS Swill, ZR and Venom, and THS Swill. GG's, well played. We'll see you all game number 3 in about 5-10 minutes, guys. let's go. Game number 3. How's everyone doing? Barnes is a bot, or bot is a Barnes, or what? I don't know what you two are on about in my chat. Anyway, yeah, we just had to wait for Alton to download map, but it looks like it's all good, it's all good. But yeah. Anyways, we want people to be able to get to late night. That is not bad. And with only 9 teams, we should get people to late night if you're bothered. Hopefully you won't have to kill yourself to sleep. So yeah, the other option is we could do 3 games a week. I'd be quite happy with 3 games to be fair. I am actually well tired right now. But yeah, it's half term as well, for the kids well. And yeah. Only 3 likes for 61 views. Come on, hit that like button, guys. And yeah, anyway. Obviously, as you know by now, right above it. A flight path from the northern map between Stable and Rose Farm. THS and ZR Rebels 2 out of going first, 1 going east, 1 going west. Does it like Sunswade heading back to Eastport. Power may be changing their drop location and going towards Monos. We have DNX and ZR Elite in Midsteam and the Deadly Diz versus So again in Eastport, so they're fighting out with each other. ZR Rebels dropping Logistics Centre, which does look like may have caused British Legion to pull out and drop slightly behind. Quite an interesting little drop there. Astro is at recall already. Let's pop over the Divs and Suns. No one at recall. This is a rematch of the last map. I'm just mute that music here right now. See what's going on. Malik getting Malik there. Making sure they get the finishes. Oh. Harsha coming under fire there, taking a bit of damage. I say, hopefully the stream's better now. Literally, I've done everything I can do. I'm not dropping any frames. It's rendering at 10 milliseconds a frame, and everything seems fine. Kingy getting a knock on Khaled, but Boogie getting a knock on being knocked as well. Luke's safe, I believe. There's only one up for something right now. And yes, it does. She is trying to get away. Off up to that recall tower. Has got quite a long way to go. And THS are not that far away either. Let's pop over. Hart does manage to get a knock on, I'm assuming, DN. Yeah, Baby Jesus is knocked. Hart being knocked from a nade there by Stay Salty. Right, so if my graphics are too high, let's turn all my graphics down and see what happens. Low, balanced, okay. Spectating effects. Someone told me to turn the freaking spectating effects off. But if that works, if it's one of them that is glitching it, you having a laugh? see. Callum gets knocked by Xena. Tomac getting a knock and finish on Harder. Oh my god. Okay. Right. So let's... In that case, if that works, it might work. Wait, guys. Have I just made myself very happy? That's part of the reason I was kind of losing faith, because I could give my viewers decent stream. I don't know. I might just work okay now. Purple Haze getting the finishes. Power collecting these kills here. 3 kills so far for them. Madara getting a finish on Stay Salty. Purple Haze does have 2 people getting a revive above him, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Purple Haze gets a knock on and Purple Haze gets to finish on them as well. 6 kills so far for Power. DN, Xena and Stay Salty are still here. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's see if I can get it working properly. Tom pushing across out into the open here towards Xena. Gets a finish on Xena with that drop shot. Did get taken very low there. We'll be able to get a revive. Astro getting knocked by the deadly divs coming in here. Just saw on my phone Apollo a lovely spray knocking one of the THS players. But yeah, I am sorry about the stream quality tonight, guys. I have no idea what's going on. Xena getting a knock on Purple Haze. I mean, if it's like this all the time, what is the point? I mean, people have watched my streams, and half the reason why you guys subscribe is because my streams work. And half the time they have been okay, but then I get days like this that, I mean, nothing is rendering at all here. Absolutely terrible. And to be honest with you, I don't actually think... Let's do that again. One being spotted by Apollo. Let's do our best to avoid them shots. Change size shoe, got to be careful here because mine is in the compound, literally the other side of the road. Mine is going up the hill, change size shoe spots him. Needs to reload. Does get the knock. Boogie getting a knock on Baby Jesus and the finish. Swill. I think may have just popped his head out there. Yeah, he's coming under some damage, so things that are. Shannon looks like she may be in a bit of a sticky situation down in ruins. Have DN literally right next to her. Does get spotted by Xeno and manages just to get into cover. Don't think Shannon's going to last very long here. And gets knocked by Stay Salty. Madara, Tomat, Purple Haze, quite far away from their teammate. So yeah, not an awful lot going on right now. Madara bot calling in mid-steam. Said our rebels got the deadly divs in front of them. Sorry guys, I was just literally looking at my statistics. Do you have a problem here though? Big Bro have found British Legion. ZR Rebels have found British Legion back. And they do get absolutely annihilated by ZR Rebels there. Not leaving a corner untouched as they pushed into that warehouse. THS do kind of have esports surrounded and make it rather hard for ZR Rebels to push out here. 420 does end up getting knocked from behind though, from the deadly divs. Yeah, deadly divs pushing on from behind here. Looking to possibly third party this fight. Do you have Tomat and Co pushing on behind them as well. I love LIVIK. This is all about the third party fights here. Such a shame I can't have someone else join me. To be honest guys, I might drop it back down to 720p on Thursday. See what happens. I was reading a review. And honestly, Swill being knocked. If it works better, streaming at 720p is actually better. For everything really. Boogie getting the knock on Aoki. Let's pop over there with Boogie. Boogie. Where are the rebels? Wow. That was a far knock there. Power pretty much got this compound. Madness getting a finish on Miner. Xena getting knocked on Alton. Xena getting knocked on Apollo as well. So they are Disturbing things in Hot Springs right now, DN. Literally leaves changed our shoe, the only one up for Rebels 2. Is possibly going to come under fire from Power as well the second he tries to get his teammates up. DN are outside the zone. He is slightly outside the zone as well. DN need to make the first move. Boogie. Quite safe at the moment. Change last shoot is being pushed on now. Using the molly to keep them away. Stay salty. Did just run into that molly. Xena did get the finish, but the nade did explode in Xena's face. Madness reviving Mickey though. Xena and Stay Salty being taken out. Astro only one up now for DNX. Power need to move into this zone. MBZ may well spot them here. So ZR Rebels, Power and the Deadly Divs are 3 remaining teams. Game number 3 of this evening. Eight kills so far for Power. Shots towards the Deadly Divs. The Rebels coming in from the side. Deadly Divs do have the high ground. But Power do have the compound. ZR Rebels kind of stuck in the middle. Mickey coming under fire as he tries to get to this warehouse. Madara getting a knock on Khalad. Deadly Divs may well be stuck outside this zone here. Power, Purple Haze now pushing across. Getting up close and personal with the Rebels. There's top windows as well, mate. One of them made through that window. Still got 3 teams. Deadly Divs doing their best to try and stay alive here. Angel Cake and Boogie are still up. Madness getting a knock on Shannon with a nade. Madara is knocked as well, leaving Purple Haze and Tomat the only ones up. Madness pushing through the smoke. Does have Mickey as well. Does get Shannon Tomat gets knocked. Goes round the back. Madara gets to finish. He's gonna have to get into this zone. Manages just to get into the zone now. And behind that wall. Does get the health pack off. 2v2 situation. Literally nothing really for these two teams. Angel Cake coming underneath. Toxicity gets knocked. Madness. What can you do here? You smokes. Change. trying to stay in this zone. 2v1. Gets a knock on Angel Cake. MBZ. And Madness gets taken out, unfortunately. GG's unlucky, very well played. So that is the Deadly Divs in first place with 11 kills. ZR Rebels in second with 11 kills. And Power in third with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kills. GG's, well played. Just quickly go through these. Okay, and that is our 3 stars match. ZR Madness, Power Tom, and Div MBZ. GG's, well played, guys. Be back in 5 minutes for game number 4. We'll catch you then. Right, we're back. Game number 4. So yeah, GG's to everyone that's playing. Hopefully the stream is all okay. 78 views so far. Chat rate's gone back down to 0, guys. The chat rate's gone back down to 0. I don't actually think it moved up from 0, to be honest with you. I'm not really paying that much attention. But yeah, let's have a look. Did it actually increase? Yeah, it did actually. There was 8 people chatting at one point. And now no one, because everyone is like boring. So yeah, if you are in chat, please do say hi. Here's the 4th and final game. Check. I'm not restarting it for one person, but I'm pretty sure little bro got in. Yeah, little bro did get in. Nice. Right. Let's see how this game renders for this 4th and final game. Let's say. Honestly, if it doesn't render right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Any suggestions are more than welcome. I mean, I don't want to have to stream scrims from my phone. Screen is just far too small. Gameplay, fair enough. Scrims, nah. I can't watch people. You know what I mean? So yeah, ZR Rebels 2 going to stable, THS going towards Iceball. Divs going to Eastport, Sons of Odin choosing to go to the Ruins. ZR Rebels gone Logistics Centre. A British Legion just gone the other side of the water to Logistics. Power taking up Midstein unchallenged with ZR Elite going to Power Run. Quite a very, very weird switch of drop spots in this one. So yeah, let's see how these teams rotate, see how they behave. I'm wondering if certain people try to drop on certain people, but certain people haven't landed there. It does look like what might have happened. Power going Midstein to have a fight with elites, and elites who got power plant to have a fight with power. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. ZR Rebels making a rotation around Waterfall. If they do use that zip line, they will all go over and bump into Sons of Odin. They do have vehicles, but they may well, like I say, opt to use this zip line to the recall station. They have indeed. So we will fly with Toxicity Tinker. Oh, one of them jumped off in the middle of the water there. I've made it to the other side safely. Do have Sons of Odin rotating around to the right of them. I don't think they would have spotted them. Marsha has been left back. The rest of Sons of Odin heading towards Fiskerhurst. Marsha has now spotted ZR Rebels here. Good, I'm getting a finish there. Kingy and Co opting to stay in Fiskerhurst. They can recall their teammate a bit later maybe. That's if they don't get spotted by Div and the deadly Divs. Is honestly like, I'm not even enjoying streaming this right now for the pure fact that it is so laggy on my end. I mean, look at this, Malik's pushing on up. Does get spotted, but Kingy gets spotted by MBZ there. Malix has no idea. Someone literally to the right of him, I think. The rest of the deadly divs are behind him. Malix being knocked there. Safety only one up and is going to have to get to the recall. Coming under fire. Has managed just to get there in time. Does manage to recall her teammates. Are choosing to drop straight down onto the recall tower. Not a very good idea when you do have the divs pushing on in who have got all the weapons. Safe being spotted by the tree by MBZ. Our shot is on fire. Does get knocked. Malix and Kingy only one's up now. Divs are pushing in and not giving up. Malix knocked, Kingy out the door and gets taken out as well. Have popped over to ZR Rebels with Div. Toxicity and Mickey. Angel Cake above, Boogie the other side. Khaled pushing round the back. Madness the Rebels. And he gets taken out by Div. They need to tidy it up a bit, but they should all be okay. We get the smokes out for cover as well. There's the Rebels out of this game. Pop over, see how THS are doing. Hopefully the stream's better for you now. But yeah, in all honesty, unless I can sort it out, Don't even want to be wasting my time streaming right now. Quite happily host and open rooms and organise events. But honestly, if my streaming's going to be absolutely appalling, like I say, this graphics quality is terrible, then honestly, I don't know. Let's see what happens anyway. Swill does get a knock on Aoki. Wakes these guys up a bit. Tomac getting the finish on Hart in the kill feed. These guys do need to push into zone. Purple Haze not getting... Div getting the finish. Callum and Venom the only ones up for Elite. Let's just pop back over with Alton and co. Look like quite interesting battle there. No, it doesn't want to render in. How great. Will gets a knock on Aoki again. THS pushing on. We ain't getting back high again. Like they are. They managed to clear up, but yeah, they are coming under fire. From somewhere. Which may well be from Kronos. Yeah, Apollo and Co. Just see the back end of that car. Aoki getting a knock on a miner there. Heartbolics and Callum are still up. Power do get the finish on one of the elite guys. THS do have ZR Rebels 2 to deal with. Can we find a name for Rebels 2? If they're going to carry on. If they're going to carry on. Because that is my plan as well, guys. If this goes well, I mean, the teams could carry on into next season, and the season after, and the season after. And as we like grow in teams, I'll have a wait list, and then I'll have a Division 1, etc. You know what I mean? So there is potential. THS are pushing in behind Power here. Literally all get taken out. And then Power gets shot up by ZR Rebels 2 by the looks of things. Yes, indeed they do. And Khalad with the boogies and the divs. with the final kills. Changed our shoe, getting some kills there as well. The kill feed is still at, it was still going into the second to go, so we literally have 4 teams remaining now. Our 4th and final game of this evening, week 2. 2 more weeks after this, guys. If you are interested in PUBG Mobile, Wasps Duo League tomorrow night. Viking God Games streams that over on Twitch. Wasps Discord server link is in my link tree. On Tuesday, the PUBG Mobile UK and Ireland server are hosting a special Valentine's Day event. I'm just looking to make sure no one is going to fight. Callum has just gotten a knock on Khaled, I believe. I was just going to have a look at something then. Let's pop over to this fight. So Khaled is being revived by Angel Cake right now. Callum coming under fire. Callum, no, there does get knocked. Bullocks and Heart still up. Boogie gets a knock on Heart. Heart does get the knock on MBZ. And gets taken out from the side by Khaled, who just got revived. GG's well played. 3 teams left. Deadly Divs, ZR Rebels 2 and British Legion. British Legion, the last ones to leave Crabgrass. May well be able to keep the Rebels on their toes. Penn Alton leading the charge there out towards the zone. Apollo just hanging back. I'm not sure if Apollo's aware. Yep, Apollo is definitely aware British Legion are still here. Little bro spotted as he crosses the road there. Maybe if Apollo had stayed, he could have got the knock on Alicia too. Has to jump over these walls, through these buses. They do have the zone on British Legion now, so Alicia almost knocked here. Alicia going to get knocked to the zone. Does manage to get the health pack off, but needs to get behind that rock and into the zone right now. Little bro goes down to the play zone. Alicia being knocked by changed eye shoe there. Big bro, the only hope now for British Legion. Penn Alton and Aoki are safely in the zone. Angel Cake MBZ coming in from behind, getting a knock on Apollo. Angel Cake is knocked. Boogie and MBZ, the only ones up for the divs. Change eye shoe, Alton and Aoki still up for ZR Rebels 2. And Big Bro is still alive for British Legion right now. Boogie having a little boogie with Alton and Aoki right now. They do have the high ground. Changed eye shoe spotted. Does get the knock on MBZ. It leaves Boogie the only one up for the divs. MBZ with 11 kills right now. Does get the knock on Alton. Lovely AK skin. Big Bro coming and upsetting Aoki from behind now. Boogie will come and claim them kills for the divs. How did Big Bro got taken out there? Big Bro died. 1v1 and changed our shooter with that nade there to finish the game. GG's to ZR Rebels 2 there with 9 kills. Shout out to the divs. 12. That's 20 kills. Yeah. 20 kills. Second place for the divs. 11 going to MBZ there. And third, we have British Legion with no kills. GG's, well played, guys. Just get these screenshots. Alright, so as I was saying, results will be out very, very shortly. It does look like the bot's now working. The bot wasn't working earlier, so I was really, really worried we weren't going to get results that quick. I'll work on it now and they'll be out as soon as possible. There is our 3 stars of the match: MBZ, Apollo, and Changed Eyes Shoe. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. If you are interested in playing LIVIK League, do head over to my Discord server and get involved. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as I was saying, yeah, PUBG Mobile UK, Love at First Fight on Tuesday over on their Discord server. The link is in my link tree, and I thought I'd just add it in the end. So yeah, and duos tomorrow night over on Wasp's server. That is in my link tree as well. So guys, thank you for joining, and we will catch you all later.